Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Nolan, or the Optimistic Gamer here, and welcome back to another video where today we are continuing work on the restaurant. Before I head over there, I'm currently in the city. The time is morning. The sun is rising, although the time doesn't actually move on this server. I have it set to lock so that it stays light all the time. But I'm just flying around in the city early in the morning. It looks awesome, as you can tell. This is the most recent building that I built with a lot of glass, so I can really get that reflection detail on there. But I'm going to warp over to the creative portion of this world, and we are going to continue work on the restaurant today. This is what we built yesterday. We got the walls, windows, ceiling, all that stuff. We went over it yesterday. And we made a lot of great progress. Today, we will be working on the interior. So, tables, chairs, kitchen, what else? Bathrooms, all that good stuff. We will be doing that today, but before we start building, let's go over the materials. Today you will need smooth quartz stairs, you will need dark oak fences and dark oak trapdoors, you will need coal ore, yes, black glazed terracotta as well, magenta stained glass, magenta concrete, mossy cobblestone slabs, what else? I think that actually does it for now. You will need some flint and steel. So let me grab that real quick. And it looks like that fills up our hotbar. So we are all set with that. Make sure, if you want to do this fire right here, that you turn off fire spread. To do that, you are going to hit /game rule, do fire tick, and you are going to set that to false, and then hit enter. Mine is already set to false, but I was just showing you guys again. We will need doors. We'll get around to those later. It looks like, though, we will be using, oh shoot, they don't texture the door item. We'll get around to the doors later. Okay, so in the restaurant, go to the back right corner where we have these windows and place a row of, what is this, black glazed terracotta going towards the kitchen. Make sure that you are still facing the right way as yesterday. This is going to line up with this oak log right here, and it is going to go back until the middle of the two 1 block wide windows right here. It's just going to line up with that middle, and we are going to fill all of this in. This is kind of like an elevated space for seating. I thought it looked kind of cool, kind of nice, and you see these in a lot of different restaurants, I feel like, with the different levels. It kind of adds more shape inside. Next, come over to this side and wreck 1, 2, 3 in the middle of those, just like that. I feel like that might be wrong, but maybe, I don't know. Anyway, it's in the middle of the black glazed terracotta. Along the edge of it, oh, I just remembered something. Place magenta stained glass. Let me go check the original. Okay, my bad. So take out some coal ore, wreck the side of black glazed terracotta and the glass that we just placed, that's all lined up with that oak log, and wreck the next row of black glazed terracotta, replace that row with coal ore, and then it goes back. You can fill in the coal ore for now. It doesn't line up with the oak log, it's 1 block over. And then do magenta stained glass on top of all the coal ore, looping around this way. And then go to this side where we have the windows, leave a 1 block gap, and then wreck 3 magenta stained glass and 3 coal ore, just like that. So now we have a spot for the step, just like that, although it is going to be dark oak wood. We will get around to that later. Next, take out some smooth quartz stairs, and we are going to do the tables along this wall. And to do that, we are just going to place 2 smooth quartz stairs sticking out from the coal ore, and we are going to leave 1 block spaces in the middle, and we are rotating these stairs each time. Now I know this isn't really the 1.5 to 1 scale compared to the rest of the building, but it allows maximum seating inside, which is why it's kind of nice. In between all those stairs, we are going to place dark oak fence gates and not fence gates, sorry, fences and dark oak trapdoors on top of them. So that's how our tables look. Let's do the tables up here. And to do these, along the glass windows, we are going to do the exact same thing as we did down here. Although it might actually be 1 block away from that window so that the stairs don't connect. Let me see real quick. Yep, that's how it goes. So we're going to have a 1 block gap on both sides here. That way it doesn't connect to the glass like that. And same thing on this side. So these should line up perfectly just like that. Awesome. In between, like we did before, dark oak fences, dark oak trapdoors on top, and we should get 3 tables out of this. And then we are going to line up some tables just like that on this side as well. Although these are only 1 block tables instead of 2. So that's how they look. Super simple, super easy. Let's move on. And the next part I would like to do, I think I have booths right there as well. Alright, oh wait. Okay, so next take out your quartz stairs again. Go to the left side of the restaurant when you walk in, where we have the 4 windows that are 2 blocks wide. And right here, place 2 quartz stairs and 2 just like that. Although this time we are going to leave a 1 block gap in between the quartz stairs, just like this. We're going to do kind of a barrier in between each of the tables. I haven't actually designed that yet, but that's what will be in this space, and maybe this space, I don't know. Next, go back to the right side, and where this part, this coal ore sticks out by 1 block, place a row of quartz stairs between that block and this front wall, just like that, a full row. And then we are going to place tables, individual tables, just like this, 5 of them. So I'll pause here for a second. It's up against the wall for that first one, and then we have 4 more after that. If we did 5, it would get in the way of the stairs, or if we did 6 in total. So we're only going to do 5 in total, and then place dark oak fences in between these stairs, and then put the oak fences on top, just like that. So now there's kind of some extra space, but you know, works out fine. Of course, what we could also do, although I don't know, yeah, I don't really like the way that looks, kind of uneven. So I just go for that and go with that. Tables over here as well in between these stairs with the fences and trapdoors, just like that. Awesome. Okay, now go to this middle table right here. Leave a 1 block gap from the table, and on that second block place a quartz stair. You know what, it might actually be 2 blocks. Nope, I was right, it's just the 1 block. So leave a 1 block gap, and then place 3 more quartz stairs, kind of in a plus formation like this. This is just going to be an individual table like that. Same thing on this table close to the kitchen. We're going to do that same thing with the plus and the dark oak table. Awesome. Next, let's see. This gets a little complicated, but go to this table right here. Leave a 1 block gap. Place a stair right here, 1 block away. And then go towards the front door by 1 more stair and wreck that first one. So I did that for alignment purposes. It makes it easier to align, I guess. And then we are going to do another plus, and then leave a 1 block gap from this table and do another one, just like that. Now I know these aren't aligned, but if we did align them, then they would be off with these tables right here. Plus we are going to have a barrier right here like you saw in that restaurant over there with the fire. So we can do the tables in the middle of all these stairs as well. And that is our seating. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22 tables all together. I suppose you could add a few more wherever you could fit them. We do have a barrier right here with the fire, but if you wanted to replace that, you could actually fit some more of these tables in here. Probably 3 more, to be honest. Yeah, it looks like you can fit 3 more of those right there if you wanted to. But I'm doing a barrier right along here that will separate these tables from the kitchen and where the wait staff is coming to pick up food and all that stuff. Alright, but now that we have that finished, it is time to build those fireplaces almost, fire barriers. So let me get the count for this real quick. Okay, so it's super simple. Go to the front door. And once you walk inside, oh shoot. Okay, first take out some coal ore, place 2 coal ore, actually no coal ore for this, 2 magenta concrete just like that, and then build a border around where we're going to have a door, and then you can crop it off like that. This is temporary. We'll get to that permanent design in a little bit. Anyway, once you walk in, leave a 1, 2, 3 block gap on the 4th block. Place 2 coal ore lined up with the door, and then place 2 more on either side. On top of that, place a row of magenta concrete. So this is 6 blocks wide in total, 3 blocks away from this interior door, because we also have this one out here. On top of that, make sure your fire spread is turned off, and then place a row of fire using flint and steel or your preferred method. And then over the 2 edges of the fireplace, place 2 pillars of stone slabs just like that, and connect them across the bottom right above the flame. Then, 1 block away from the top, do another row of stone slabs on the upper half of the 2nd block down, just like that. So this is a full block gap, and then this is a 2 block gap, just like that. I'm actually going to turn off smoke particles. If you're not playing with OptiFine, which you should be if you're using the texture pack, but if you are not, you aren't able to turn off smoke individually. But you can turn off all particles, or you can just leave the smoke on, however you want to do that. But that's how the fireplace is going to look. Now come over to this wall where the kitchen is, this large space. Leave a 2 block gap from the kitchen on the 3rd blocks. Line this up with the kitchen wall right here. It should be 7 blocks in total, leaving a 2 block gap on each side. We're going to do that same thing, coal ore followed by magenta, followed by fire, followed by mossy cobblestone. Just like this. Super simple. We are also going to do that same pattern, 1 block gap from the top, place a row of mossy cobblestone like that. And that is the fireplaces put in. And now that we have that, it is time, finally, to move to, not the kitchen, let's move to the bathroom real quick and get this out of the way. So you can finish off that. We actually will have a ceiling. I haven't figured out what to do for that yet, though. So right here, find your bathrooms and then make some doors next to this dividing wall in the middle on both sides. These are going to be symmetrical to each other. For this, we are going to use hoppers. We are going to use, let's see, levers, no, tripwire hooks. And we are going to, let's see, that might be it for now. So, walk directly into the bathroom, go straight back, place a hopper on that wall going into it. Same thing here. Oh, trapdoors. Let's use Acacia Trapdoors. Place those on top, flip them up. Here are our toilets. When you walk in, take a hard left on the left bathroom, take a hard right on the right bathroom, tripwire hooks over those. There's your sink. We could add a trash can, but it doesn't look like there are any great blocks to do that. So I think we'll just leave it how it is, which is perfect. Actually, take a flower pot. This might work. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, place a flower pot next to the toilet. If you get up close, there's dirt inside, but from a distance, it looks like either a trash can or a toilet brush holder or all sorts of stuff. So that's perfect there. And then we should be good with that. I suppose you could put a counter, place a single mossy cobblestone slab next to the sink. And then for the ceiling, sea lanterns, no. Glowstone, yeah. Take some glowstone and take some, let's see, I'm gonna say, just go with Acacia Trapdoors, which we already have. Place these, oh shoot, place them in a 2x2 right in the middle, and then on each side you can do Magenta Concrete and put the Acacia Trapdoors over it. Make sure they're facing in the right direction, just like that, or at least facing all the same way. There's not necessarily a right direction. You could also use beacons, I guess. But I got the glowstone. Alright, so now that we have those in, the bathroom is complete on both sides. We can flip the toilet seats down. And we can put some doors on these. For the doors, oh shoot, I never know the doors off the top of my head. Hang on, don't go grabbing doors yet. No, definitely not. Yeah. Okay, that's perfect. Use oak doors. In fact, we will be using more of these because that's perfect for the style of this restaurant. For this emergency exit, though, we will be using iron doors, except the texture is wrong with that, so we will be using birch, spruce, crap, not spruce, not birch, jungle, acacia, dark oak. No, definitely not. Oh, shoot. Okay. Just, wreck this grass block. Place a smooth stone block. And this is the emergency exit next to the bathrooms. I can get rid of all these doors. And place an emergency exit just like that. I'm actually going to change the orientation of these doors just like that. There's our emergency exit. Same thing here, wreck that grass block and place a door. Also, right in between where we have these doors, we have this coal ore wall. Leave a 1 block gap from this back wall and wreck that right there and place a dark oak door. I forgot to do that in the last video, but we have a doorway right there. Okay, so now that we have that, I am actually going to go off camera, do some design work real quick, figure out how I want the kitchen to look, and then go from there. Okay, so just real quick, take some coal ore, and we are going to make a 4x4 room in this back corner of the kitchen. So it's going to look like this, and then extend this wall to connect this way, and make a door right here lined up with this door. So this is the employee entrance area, break room, I guess. This is the manager office, and then this is the kitchen itself. Let's see. What else? Actually, line it up with the window right here. Or not with the window, with that pillar. Just like that. And then you can make that corner that way. And you know what, let's just move this whole wall. So this is now 5x5, the employee room. This is 4x5, the manager office. And then the kitchen is the rest of the space right here, with a doorway lined up with this door right here. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you guys. That way it's easier down the road. Also, let's do this front entrance area right here real quick. And for that front entrance, you will need magenta stained glass and pink stained glass. Oh yeah, take out some birch doors and some spruce doors as well. Also take out some black glazed terracotta. Place that down right here beneath the front outside door, and then place 2 spruce double doors just like that. Once you get inside, wreck all this magenta concrete that we had placed before, and then we are going to do that same pattern. With the glass, we are going to do magenta until it gets to 2 blocks above the coal ore, and then pink stained glass across the whole row 3 blocks above, and then magenta on top of that, and magenta right here beneath that, and then in between this doorway we are going to do birch doors like that. Rewatch that if you need. I kind of went through that kind of fast, but I think it was fairly simple if you rewatch. Alright, now back to designing this. I'll get back to you guys once I'm finished. Okay, so I've decided that we're kind of gonna improvise with this, and I have a set of materials that I think we are going to use. You will need iron blocks, cobblestone slabs, cobblestone stairs, cobblestone walls, oak doors, hoppers, tripwire hooks, and a furnace. Well, a few furnaces probably. And to start, let's see, obviously, like I said, this is completely improvised. Let's go to this wall right here that doesn't have any windows with our iron blocks, and we are just going to place a counter that is 2 blocks deep all the way until it lines up with the oak. And then we can wreck the middle 2 blocks right here. And let's actually wreck both of those blocks. And then we can, oh shoot. We can fill in just like that. And then take some Acacia Trapdoors. Actually iron. No, because we can't power them. Take some Acacia Trapdoors. Replace your, I don't know. Replace your furnaces with them. And we can just cover up the sides of that countertop with the Acacia Trapdoors. Although that's kind of deep. I mean, it is the 1.5:1 scale, but looking at the rest of the restaurant, it just kind of doesn't match. So you can actually wreck that first row, or the row that sticks out more of Acacia and iron. So we're just going to have one row like that. That's kind of glitchy, so let me fix that real quick. Make your furnaces, I don't know, face each other. That works. Yep, perfect. Alright, and then we are going to turn this counter all the way to this wall right here. Now, let's, you know what? We probably don't actually need hoppers, because we're just going to have large sinks. So, we're just going to use Acacia Trapdoors for this. Wreck the, well, leave like a 1 block gap here. Actually, no, leave these first 3 blocks open from when we turn it. Go to the inside of them and place Acacia Trapdoors. And then take some water buckets. And we can actually waterlog these blocks with a couple tripwire hooks. And we have ourselves a sink. Voila. So now that we have that, I forgot, we should probably have a walk-in fridge and freezer. So extend this wall right here that goes through the manager's office out by 3 blocks and turn it on both sides. And then we can line it up just like that. Let's have the doors on the inside. Oh, wait. Actually, move it over one. Move that wall over one so that we are even on both sides. And then we can have doors like that, just like that open that way. And then when you walk in, let's actually put some Magenta Concrete on all of these walls. And wreck this window that's in the fridge/freezer. We don't need that there. You can do all these walls. I'm doing 3 blocks tall with the magenta at the moment. It might be taller, it might be shorter, I don't know. But this works for now. I'm also going to just outline the doors. And then take some Acacia Trapdoors again. And when you walk in, let's start with the fridge on the left. We'll just say that's what it is. We're going to do shelves, just like that. It doesn't really matter the level, just as long as you have 3 rows of shelves going up. And let's do that on this side as well. It looks like I'm doing them on the lower half of the blocks, which is, yeah, what I recommend. I suppose if you wanted to do it like that, and then, you know, on the upper half of the, but whatever, you know, just put it where you want to put it. And then it doesn't really matter if they line up or not, because they do have corners, so it's not a huge deal. Alright, so we have the walk-in fridge and freezer right there. We have all this space. We need a grill, and we need a wall of ovens. So we can do ovens right here, just like that. Place some Acacia Trapdoors on the sides of those by holding shift as well as the top, and then close those. You know what, let's actually have 2 sets of ovens just like that. Close those trapdoors. Okay, awesome. You know what, here on this wall, I've realized we can actually maximize our space in the kitchen if we expand this up just 3 blocks for now. Leave this wall open though. You can fill in this wall right here around the employees room, and we can fill in the wall around the manager office, and we can even fill in that diagonal part right there, and even one more. But leave a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block gap right here. This is where the wait staff will pick up the food. And let's fill in right here the manager's office real quick with all the doorways as needed. Awesome. Now that we have that, let's see. So for the grill, how should we do a grill? We could, let's see, a loom is like not textured. Yeah, we definitely don't want to use that. That's for sure. Oh, I know exactly what block to use. Take a bone block. Yep, Bingo. Alright, so we have to place these sideways as if they were a wood log or a pillar or anything like that. But we are just going to have these run down the middle. That's a large grill though, that's the only thing. It takes up a lot of space. Maybe we should have it at the end of the kitchen. Right here. Yep. Okay, so next to the ovens, we have this space right here. Place 2 bone blocks sticking out, and then place 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then wreck those first 2. Actually, wreck the second 2 as well. And let's actually move this over by 1 more. So we can wreck those and those. So we have a 2x3 grill sitting right here. 1 block away from this wall. Actually, let's wreck that corner. It'll give us more space that way. Awesome. And then we can surround this with Acacia Trapdoors. Just like that. On all sides. And then we are going to have a cooking hood, so stand on these. I just realized I got rid of like all my cobblestone stuff. So stairs, blocks, slabs, and walls. Stand on this thing, and then we're just going to bring the whole shape down that 2x3. We're going to bring it 3 blocks down from the ceiling with our cobblestone blocks. And then we are going to place upside down stairs facing inwards, just like that. What if we did cobblestone blocks like that? Or not blocks, walls. No, I don't like that. I actually like the stairs just how it is. Although on the top corners we could do, yeah, I kind of like the walls like that. Actually, there we go. Wreck all those top cobblestone blocks, replace them with walls. And then, where could we get some texture in here? No, no slabs. Alright, we're not using slabs for this. Just the walls, stairs, and blocks. So, there's our cooking hood. Right here, we can just have a counter space running down the middle with our iron blocks. Surround that with Acacia Trapdoors on all sides, of course. Bam. It kind of looks like a home kitchen, I suppose, but, you know, it works. Actually, we will be using cobblestone slabs 1 block below these windows on that upper half of the block. Let's have some cobblestone slabs running all the way around, and then once you get to the end, right here at the ovens, just build it up like that. This is going to be like a shelf space, I guess. We can actually have 1 more row going around like that. There we go. That works, that works. So we have some shelf space right here. We need a lot more burners. Let me just kind of randomly place these around. It looks like that weird glitch only happens if you have them against the trapdoors or iron blocks. So just place the furnaces facing each other. Alright, and then we have a sink. We have the grill. We have ovens. We have stoves. We have refrigerators. Definitely no microwaves in an upscale restaurant, that's for sure. And I think that actually wraps up the kitchen. Place 1 more row of magenta concrete going on the wall next to the restaurant area, the seating area. So where the bathrooms go back and where this kitchen part is. And then connect the magenta concrete across the top. Take some mossy cobblestone slabs. And on this middle block, we have a 3-block gap. On the middle block, place a row of mossy cobblestone slabs on that upper half. Just like that. And then wreck these 5 coal ore and replace that with I'm going to say, just because we've been using it in here, iron blocks. And we can do the Acacia Trapdoors on the sides of that as usual. Just like that. And once we have done that, we are all finished with the kitchen. So it looks like all we have left is the employee break room, the manager's office, and the ceiling. The break room is going to be really easy. For that, take some, I think Acacia, yeah, take some Acacia Stairs, take some Acacia Slabs. Oops, those are stairs. Stairs, slabs, take out some dark oak stairs. And let's see what we have in terms of crafting table. Take out a crafting table. And take out a redstone repeater, although I don't think it's actually, yeah, it's not textured, unfortunately. Not sure what happened there. Ignore the repeater. And then some oak doors. So for this, it's going to be super simple. Place some slabs going all the way around, making an L shape, like this when you walk in, to the left and to the front. On the very left side, wreck that and replace it with crafting tables. 3 of them going up like that. How do the bookshelves look? Okay. Well, you know what? Yeah, place 2 bookshelves on top of the cabinet over here. In front of this window, where we have the desk space, place a dark oak stair. Place a door from the inside with the hinges on the right. And let's go with some Acacia Stairs. Let's do 3 upside down, 2 blocks wide. Actually, ooh, just like that. Actually, maybe not above the... Okay, above the bookshelves. And... Okay, yep, let's just have it how I had it before. An L-shaped shelf. We have 3 rows of stairs on top of that corner. And they go above the filing cabinets and the bookshelves. I suppose we could do some kind of screen here, and the way we are going to do this is take an item frame, take some black stained glass panes, take a pressure plate of your choice. I will be using stone, and take a button, also stone. Place the pressure plate down on top of that slab in front of the window. Place an item frame on that bottom glass row. Oh shoot, I thought that would look better. Okay. I thought it was gonna fill the whole thing. I guess not. Dang it. Oh, actually I have an idea. It's kind of a stretch, but we'll see. Take an empty map. If you're playing on a super flat world, run over to a nice open grassy space. Fill in the map. And then with that map, it should be all green, but that's okay. This manager is going to have a green screensaver, I guess. Green wallpaper. Place that down. That's not horrible. It works. And then place a stone button oriented like a mouse, just like that. It really could be better, but whatever. And that is going to wrap up the manager's office. We could put a window, but I'm not going to. Yeah, we're fine. We're going to do the same thing for the employee break room. Same style. We are going to have a L-shaped table with slabs, just like this. We are going to have... Actually, don't do an L shape. Just do... move this door over by 1 block, actually. Just like that, and then you can fill in the coal ore. So 4 blocks wide for a table. Place 2 dark oak stairs, just like that. And then we need to have, let's do 3 crafting tables on top of each other next to the, you know what, do them here. Just like that. We can actually take some acacia slabs and put them on the sides of those and cover that up. And then let's have some shelves going across the top just like that. We can have them going all the way around. As for this spot right here, take some acacia stairs, place them upside down going up to the top. So this is our employee break room. You know what? Also, oh, lanterns aren't textured, are they? Take some beacons, because I know that those are. Take a single beacon, place it on the bottom of the slab in between. Actually, that's too low. Never mind. Ignore that. This is how the break room looks. Fairly simple, fairly straightforward. We could actually have another set of slabs right here with another dark oak log right there. That way we get maximum table space for the employees. Alright, let's put some item frames on the sides of these chairs. Same thing in the manager's office. Just like that. I wrecked that one on the back in case you were wondering. And we are actually going to do this to all the chairs in the dining room as well. I'm going to cut this part out. While I actually, you know what, it shouldn't be that much. Yeah, I'm not going to cut. Remember, we're not doing them on the sides of the stairs for the booths, because then that would block the person from being able to get in. So just where we have physical chairs, we are going to do item frames as some armrests. And once we are finished with that, I think, oh, one right here, one right here. They're easy to miss, that's for sure. And got all those, got all those. Don't do them up here, because those are technically booths. Alright. Oh, shoot. We have to do this real quick. We're going to make this super easy. Take some quartz slabs. Place a row of quartz slabs on the bottom. Another one. And one more. Just like that. And we can do that back here as well. You know what we can put right here is a... Where did I see it? A dropper. This is going to be like a wait staff station where they do the payments and all that. So place a dropper on that bottom block in between this booth, and then an upside down quartz stair, and that should be good with that, actually. So, it's looking like we are all finished except for the ceiling. And the ceiling is going to be really simple. Let's see. For the ceiling, let's go with... We could do smooth quartz. Oh, actually not smooth quartz because I don't want the lines. Just regular quartz. Smooth quartz if you're playing with no texture pack or maybe a different texture pack. No, not smooth quartz. Regular quartz. Block of quartz. Regular quartz if you're using this texture pack. The link for it will be in the description. And we are just going to fill in one block below all of these slabs. All of the cobblestone slabs that we have. See, regular quartz blocks are tiled on the top but smooth on the bottom. I think smooth quartz might be the opposite of that. But we are leaving a one block gap from the cobblestone slabs that we have as the roof outside. We are building around the fireplace. We do have those slabs there, so it prevents us from being able to see up into this space. and we are just going to do this for the dining area, maybe for the kitchen. I don't know. I guess we're about to find out with that. We'll see how it looks. It does look like it fits perfectly, so what we'll need to do is go back into the kitchen and make all of these magenta concrete walls 1 block higher, just like this. Awesome. And let's finish filling this in. Usually the interior is going to be your most labor-intensive part of a build, especially for things like houses and restaurants, retail shops, all that stuff, because it's just a lot of small little items, but you need all of those little items to create one large, awesome, detailed build. Alright, and then once we do this, we will need to go back and do the lighting above tables, above the manager's office, above the kitchen, all of that, in the refrigerators, in the bathroom. Oh wait, no, we got the bathrooms. But everywhere else. And we do have a lot of windows, so that definitely helps with our lighting issues. But yeah, we'll have to do this for now. And then it looks like I just have this part. I could use World Edit for this, but it also gives me an opportunity to talk about just some miscellaneous discussion points, I suppose. So let me fill in the rest of this right here. Get all that filled in. That right there, and we are done with the ceiling. It's plain. It is. I suppose I could have done a little better, but it works. For the lighting, though, we will be using, let's see, I could do beacons. Ooh, actually, I know of a really good style I like to use. Take some iron bars and take, shoot. Is it, I know that torches are invisible, so we can light the floor using those. But let me see how lanterns look. I know it's not like the official texture pack, but when standing on the table, look straight up. Iron bar and lanterns. I don't like that. Let's go with beacons. That's a good go-to block. Take out, let's see, where is it? Beacon, here it is. You can place that just like that. And they kind of hang down, but you know what? For this restaurant, I really do think it works. Place these over all these tables, just like this. Oh, shoot, the glass connects. Actually, I know what to do. We're gonna take a axe. Oh, wait. Some of you guys might not have this. So you may have to leave the glass. That did not work. Well, I guess it's not working. Oh. Okay. I guess it did work. If you have World Edit, smack that beacon with the wand. If you don't, maybe you don't have to do lights above that table. Or you could find a different light option. You could move the window. You have lots of options. So don't panic if you need to do that. I'm actually not going to do lights above most of these booths because they are right next to windows. And I know what you're thinking. What happens at night when the sun sets? Well, it gets dark. That's the reality of it. I will replace the black wool on the inside with quartz. Let me see how this looks though, because maybe I'll leave the entrance. No, I'll replace it all with quartz. So this is just on the inside though. I will leave the black wool in the entrance right here though. Oh, forgot a spot. There we go. Okay. So those tables are all lit up. These ones are actually lowered to the ceiling, so if I were to put a beacon here, here's what would happen. Very low. So we're not going to do lights up here either. Just over these tables in this part of the dining room. Also, right here in this 3-block gap, we are going to do dark oak slabs. I forgot about that, but now I'm remembering, so it's okay. Dark oak slabs just like that. And go ahead and wreck this oak log here in the middle, inside. And what other oak logs are kind of awkwardly sticking out? I think that's the only one. Yep, these are fine. None there that are visible. Actually, that one from the kitchen. So go into the kitchen. Right behind the ovens, you can wreck those oak logs, replace it with magenta concrete. I think that is going to wrap it up. We have the lights. Oh, I guess we have to do the kitchen lights, don't we? For this, just take some torches, honestly. This is where I'm at in the stage of this restaurant. Just place them on the floor. Where you can. If you're playing with texture pack. If you're not, you know, you could do some ceiling lights, put some glowstone in, cover them with trapdoors, all that. I'm going to do the same thing in the manager's office and break room. The bathrooms are good. This hallway, it's also going to be torches, just like that. We don't really need to do anything around the fire. That lights up a really good portion. And then here in the front, to finally wrap this up, take some jungle logs, place 2 sideways, right in the middle, in between the fire and the door. This is going to be the front counter. We can actually, no, we'll just do the 2, keep it simple, and then take a spruce trapdoor on each side. Flip it up just like that. Are we done? Are we finished? These slabs kind of look weird. I don't like it. So I'm going to wreck the slabs. I'm going to do my go-to. I'm going to put some acacia leaves on there. Just like that. And then we can actually wreck the quartz blocks underneath this, underneath the leaves. Replace those with birch logs. So birch logs on the bottom, acacia leaves on top of them. And we are good to go with that. Add some greenery in the restaurant. I like that. You know what? Now let's get some paintings in here. On this wall right here, let's do a 2x2, perfect spot for it. Just like this. Ah, I thought paintings were textured. Alright, never mind. I guess we're not doing paintings. I guess we are leaving it as is. Actually, I know a really cool design. Take some item frames and just kind of place them in an abstract formation just like that. Just kind of random. Like that. I'll pause so you guys can get that down. That's 2 blocks up there. 2 blocks, 2. Yeah. And then we can do the same thing over here. Just a little abstract design with the item frames. Maybe one right there. Okay, maybe one right here. Awesome. Alright, let me turn off torch particles. Where is it? Do you guys see it? Let's see. Portal, dripping, water, lava, terrain, potion, rain, void, flame, off. And that did it. So that's the difference between fire and flame. Flame is a torch and fire is fire. Okay, that makes so much more sense now. Alright. We are done with the interior. The exterior episode will be coming shortly. I was hoping that would be even. I'm not going to do that. You can if you want. I'm not going to. This is how it looks, though. I would say we did a great job, if you want my honest opinion. The kitchen looks awesome. And, of course, it wouldn't be complete without a shader pack. Let me turn that on real quick. And let's see how this looks. I'm expecting it to look pretty good. Yep. Oh, that looks awesome. I love this. I am loving this. The exterior will be in the next episode. That's where the outside will look complete. But the inside, I'd say the inside looks fabulous, if you ask me. The beacons really do look better with the shaders on, if you ask me. Add some a very nice glow. Same with the flames. Let's walk around to the back. The kitchen is a little dark with the shaders, but that's alright. In the bathroom, the lighting is good. Got our exit right there. Also, we'll be adding stuff like dumpsters and electrical units, all that stuff in exteriors as well. And it all looks perfect. Awesome. So guys, if you did enjoy this video and you do want to see more just like it, please hit that thumbs up button. It shows me that you guys support this video, the channel. It motivates me to make more videos just like this for you guys. Please do consider subscribing if you haven't already. That way you don't miss out on videos as soon as I upload them. And make sure you turn on notifications. Also, let me know in the comments if you have any requests for vehicles, buildings, gameplay, anything like that. I'll try my best to do that, fulfill that request for you guys. There are a few important things down in the description. The first link down there is a survey, the Optimistic Gamer survey. I would really appreciate if you filled that out just to get feedback. It's completely anonymous, so don't worry about anything like that. It just gives me feedback on what you guys think of the channel, how I can improve, what you like about it, what you don't like about it, all that stuff. The second link down in the description is the application for this server. You can fill that out and apply. I'm still working on setting everything up, getting all the plugins, but hopefully I'll have that up and running completely by the summer. Let's see, I have some more links. Oh yeah, you can download the texture pack as well as OptiFine. It is required to run the texture pack. So I'll leave a link to a very helpful video showing you how to install that. And you can contact me at ContactOptimisticGamer@gmail.com. My Twitter is @OptimisticGMR, and my website is optimisticgamer.weebly.com. I'd love it if you could send pictures if you modify this. Send those to me on Twitter or email them to me. I'd love to feature those, feature modifications if you make them, or if you build the restaurant. I'd love to see that as well. I also have a link to my Lego YouTube channel. I don't really do it anymore, but I have a lot of videos. If you want to go check those out, that link will be in the description as well. But I think that's it for all that. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you did, hit the thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Stay optimistic, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.